Hello and welcome back to The Divide, and today I'm going over the map Mill. This is one of the base maps in the game. This is the attacker's spawn. I'm currently attacking, obviously. You got B on this side here, and you got A on that side there.
Ready up.
We'll start by going to the side of B. Come around here. You can stand on that. You can put your Spectre up there to watch behind you. Make sure no one's flanking post plant. And you can also put a Spectre up there. And they will hear if anyone is sort of coming through banana. An upside there. On this side here, we got like sort of a haven area. This is hall. You have a door here. So you can use that to, again, just make sure no one's flanking behind you. Going through the site this way. Door here. This is wall bangable. So you can wall bang this way as well if you think someone's sitting in that corner there. That you can put a Spectre on top of. This is climbable. Just gonna place the Zeus
Grinding
here.
the Zeus. Zeus has been planted.
So a common spot is to put it here. Or even here, so you can see the entire thing from the hallway there. This is my favorite plant, though, because you can switch to your Spectre, and as long as you have something that's long range, or even if you don't, if you just have good aim, then you can shoot air. Going around the other side of this point, you can put a Spectre up on this area here. But we'll get to that on the defenders. These boxes here are kind of wall bangable, sort of just the corner. So you do have this green box to play around, completely unwall bangable, not even the corners. So you can jiggle peek that and check for this box, which is slightly wall bangable. Again, not like completely, but the corners are. Box here, sort of covering the mid cross. Not cardboard. Wood is wall bangable. So is this here. Another box to hide behind. This is banana. You can place a Spectre here, and you can also use this sort of as cover as defender, or if you're just pushing this way through from mid, if you're doing a mid to B push. Now from sight, moving backwards here, you can put a Spectre on top of this here. On defense, you can look this way, overlook sort of what's going on over there. And you can place, obviously, as I said, a Spectre over here. Either playing... This is a bit more safe to play from, just because, obviously, you cannot wallbang through that. This is wallbangable, though. So you can hide behind this, but it's just not as safe, because if anyone knows you're up here, you can just they can spam through it and kill you. So this side's a little more safe than the other side there. So coming back to spawn here, going out through mid, you can put your Spectre up there. This is wall bangable. On attack, you can toss your Spectre up there right away to try and get some picks down mid. This is partially wall bangable, and the same thing goes with this one. here. You got metal box right here. Wooden box here. Corner's wall bangable, obviously. You can hop up here, obviously. Sort of, you know, mixed angle peek from here or up there. This place isn't as useful for attackers as it is for defenders, just because of the fact that trying to put a Spectre up here without anyone noticing is quite hard. I mean, especially if it's going that way, but doing that, you know, it's doable, but it's hard. And, you know, you only have one sort of way to peek. Now, if they're looking for someone down here, obviously, like, you can have the jump, but, you know, it's just a harder angle to peek. Let's say you're defending and the round just started, tossing a Spectre all the way over the wall, switching to it, and then you can peek out here to try and get anyone who's peeking mid. Very, very easy way of getting kills, especially if they don't see it coming. Just make sure that you get it all the way over, because if you go up onto the wall, that is an audible noise, so they will be able to pick that up. And just assume that you are going to be trying to get that angle. And just assume that you are trying to grab that angle. Going up through banana here, and put a Spectre up here, and a Spectre up there as well. From the defending side, you sort of have this. This is what it looks like, basically. Mostly gonna come from here, as I said. It's hard to get a Spectre up there without anyone realizing it. And this is also an angle that you can take just to catch people off guard. So back on the attacker's side, going through main mid, there is gaps up here, so you can throw util in there if you think someone's gonna peek there, throwing a blind, throwing like a poison molly, whatever you want to call it, through there will not completely stop, but definitely halt the defender who's trying to basically get a free kill. Looking this way, obviously we're looking at main mid now. This is, again, slightly wall bangable. By slightly, I mean completely wall bangable. If you think there's someone hiding behind here, you just... If you're an attacker trying to take cover over here. Obviously, you've got high ground here as well, so if you want to peek, you can look sort of at banana, and you can also look down mid here. Running up mid. Again, this one is wall bangable. So is that one. So you can hide behind these, but it's not the best of cover. You can also, as a defender, place your Spectre up here and get an angle onto people who are not suspecting it. The really ballsy play would just be to put your Spectre up here and just be cracked, you know, but it's not suggested. So now on to attacking A. You can place a Spectre up here. You can also place a Spectre up here. And you can see from the high ground, you can walk into this. You have this area here. So post-plant, the best place to plant is right there. And post-plant, you can just sort of jiggle peek it when someone is going to defuse. On the attack, pre-plant, you can use this to sort of get high ground on anyone who may be hiding behind this box to start. Obviously, you can place your Spectre up here. There's the waterfall strat where everyone goes up here and you sort of just funnel onto the point and try and get the plant for that corner. But from this angle up here, obviously you get, if there is someone behind that box and they try and rotate out, you can catch them. You can look into mid if anyone's hiding there. You can obviously look into their spawn and onto up here, which is another defender spot that defenders can use to their advantage. You can't really see into that corner, which is unfortunate, but mostly just to throw util. Now you can just drop down, but you're gonna want to watch under here. It's a pretty popular place for defenders, so if you can get a smoke out right here, if you've already checked behind this box, you get a smoke out right there. Make sure to check here. You can even smoke there. Get your plant in.
Zeus has been planted.
And then, as I said, just put your Spectre up there. And now you can see Zeus. From the defender side, you have this box here. You can contest, obviously, the high ground, but they can contest you back. You have this box that you can sit behind if you're looking for, like, in the beginning of the attack. You can sit behind here, peek there. This is semi-wall bangable, not completely, just semi. So this here is the defender spawn. You have a little cubby in here. There's boxes here. There's really no point in hiding behind them though, because they provide no cover whatsoever. You can throw a Spectre up there, but there's not really any point. This is going onto the B site. There's a box up here. You can throw your Spectre up here, but in the new update you won't be able to, so there's that. Going back to A site, you can put your Spectre up here, and you sort of have view here. You have view to see if someone is maybe hiding in this cubby to try and prevent, let's say this is post plant, and you want to make sure someone's not watching spawn, or basically the flank from the cubby position. You can check like that. Again, you have this spot open to you. You can toss your Spectre on top of these boxes. Same with these boxes over here. So again, if you want to try and get like a sneaky angle right off the bat, then you can sort of try and dink someone, drop down. Contest high ground. You can, hide here. You can also toss a Spectre up here. No one suspects this one. So yeah, you can just toss your Spectre up there and get an easy pick. No one really suspects you. You can get really on this corner, and then like they can't see you until can't really see that corner until like I'm already looking at where you're coming from. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for the showcase of the mill map. Yeah, pretty beautiful map. Some people don't like the art style, but I think they're goobers, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, that's it for this one, and for all other Spectre videos, feel free to subscribe. Peace.